Hey guys, how are you? It's Tara Stiles. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. So, I wanted to say hi, check in. Oh my gosh, it's been forever making YouTube videos. It's been forever that I've made YouTube videos, meaning like 10 years of this. And it's been forever since I've made a YouTube video. Anyway, keeping it low tech per usual. Wanted to say hi. Oh my gosh, so many things have happened. I have a baby now. We have a baby now. Daisy is almost 4 months old. Oh my goodness, she's out for a walk right now with her baby daddy Mike, and it's been really fun. I'm not gonna lie, the beginning first couple weeks were really scary. She was really small. Babies are usually small, and just figuring it out with helping her sleep well, helping her eat enough, wondering if I'm making enough for her to eat, and all of these kinds of, just OCD worries. I never actually knew that I was such a controlled, rigid person, tendency wise, until I had her. And then I became very, very, regulated. I have a log. I mean, this is ridiculous, but it's very useful. I have a log of like every day her I have a little column. It says like her the date when she naps, how much milk that I pump if I have to go away, and her weight. So there you go, and it's basically full. So yeah, there's that. But anyway, she's doing really great, and we're becoming a lot less stiff about the whole situation. So we're getting all good feedback from the pediatrician. She's very healthy. She's just super strong, super active, really fun. If you guys follow me on Instagram or social media, you see how just awesome she is. But that direct need to, want to do everything right and make sure she's okay and all these things, I got really kind of into that. But I'm coming out of that as well. So yeah, here I am, and excited to do more stuff. Again, if you've been following me or you read the newsletters, please subscribe to the newsletters if you like. They're free. You get free videos, stuff like that. I love to give things away. It's part of, I think, just a nice thing to do to keep connected and things like that. But if you read my newsletters, you will know, or if you just know me personally, that I've been literally trying to leave New York for the last 10 years and kind of traveling the world for different events and stroller trainings and thinking, oh, maybe I should live in Tokyo, maybe we should live in London, maybe we should live in California, all of these things. We finally realized that this is our home. We live in New York. We're New Yorkers. So we're here and we travel around everywhere, which is great. And I love seeing everybody. But we finally realized, and this weight has actually been lifted as well. This like kind of endless search feeling has subsided, and I feel really settled, really happy to be here, and I'm happy to raise Daisy in New York City around everything and so many opportunities. Whatever she's interested in, she can, I can point her in the direction of that. So if she's interested in art or dance or music or Strala, whatever it is, she will have support as well for that. So I'm really excited. And we can travel and see the country and hang out and all this stuff. So anyway, so that's been going on. And coming back to YouTube, I'm going to try to make some more videos and have some fun. It's fun for me, so helps me kind of work out my process and everything that I'm working on. So so the goal is to make some vlogs for you guys and also to make some more YouTube videos as well with, when I say YouTube videos, I mean yoga videos. I guess that's my version of YouTube videos. But yeah, come see us if you're in New York. Strala Yoga, I'm getting back to leading some classes in August. I'll be here every Saturday teaching some classes, and then we go away to Europe for September and October for trainings, then back here in November, and I'll probably lead more than the once a week classes, and so we're just figuring it out. But check out stralayoga.com. We have an early bird special happening now on all of the Strala trainings and all of the programs for 2018, including the December intensive here we're doing in New York. So if you've been wanting to join us for a weekend, you don't have to be interested in being a yoga teacher or a guide. If you are, that's wonderful as well. But our programs are filled with lots of variety of people, so don't worry if you're even newer to yoga or newer to moving your body. It doesn't matter. Come. We move around a lot. We feel good. We workshop these ideas of moving in the easiest, most natural way possible so we can accomplish more with less energy. It's fantastic. So join in. And if you know anything about the Strala global community, it's incredible. Everybody is so unique to themselves and so passionate about leading with ease, helping the people around them feel better in their bodies by first taking care of themselves and by being a really good example. That's the best way we can lead, right? I love this idea of we lead the experience of how we feel about ourselves. So, if you're teaching a yoga class, if you're a mom, if you're a dad, if you're an entrepreneur, if you're, sitting in an office, how you feel about yourself is the most important thing. And sure, we're doing things. If I'm teaching a yoga class, I'm leading a sequence, I'm saying things, I'm moving my body. But all of that comes across, the feeling of that is exactly how I feel about myself, which is impossible to, pretend or to make shift into anything other than what it authentically is. So, which again is this crazy mind trip because, I don't know about you guys, but, I was sort of growing up with this idea that, you take care of yourself last, self-care is selfish in a way, or, no pain, no gain in order to achieve accomplishments. And if you're not suffering, you're not doing a good job. And, parlay that into living in New York City, there's almost this attitude, well, we're hoping to change this and navigate through something else, but there's this attitude of, competitiveness on working the hardest. So, I've heard people at the studio over the years say, well, I only slept 2 hours last night. I got so much done. I only slept 45 minutes. I got so much done, and to me, that's, knowing what I know about the body and the mind and creativity and stress and all these things, it doesn't work like that. It's not sustainable. Sure, you can maybe get some things done when you sort of need to, or there's this crunch time, but it's not sustainable, and it's not the best way to really get a lot done and to really feel good and to be living in that relaxation response. So with all of that said, we have a new book. I have a new book. It's called Guiding Strala, and I like to say we have a new book all the time because nothing exists in isolation, and I recognize that, especially Strala Yoga exists from our community. It exists from contributions from our guides, Mike's work with Tai Chi and natural movement, Sam Berlin's work with shiatsu and with healing and approach and connection and all this. So this I'm so excited about. This is our teacher training manual first and foremost. It's also a much broader book for anyone interested in feeling good in their bodies. This is a must. And if you're interested in leading anything, whether you're, again, leading a kindergarten class, or you're leading a group of entrepreneurs, or you're preparing for a talk, or you're a yoga teacher, a fitness teacher, whatever it is, this is a real leadership manual as well. So, I've had advisors over the years that have said, do not publish your training manual. That's your holy grail. And I always believe if something's valuable, give it away as best you can. So this is my giving it away as best I can. So this is about 10 years in the making, a little bit more of actually in the making. Of course, everything you do is your whole life in the making, but Strala has been around for 10 years, which is crazy. But this is really what we're up to. This is all the techniques. This is the approach. Lots of sequences, lots of ideas of philosophy, lots of fun pictures of everybody as well too. If you know any of my books, they tend to be very colorful and fun. The beginning is a foreword by my good friend Dr. Rudy Tanzi, who is incredible. He is the world's top researcher on Alzheimer's, and it talks about stress and how Strala unravels the stress. But I think what's more interesting, taking it to a deeper place, is when you practice rigidity in your body, when you're essentially holding a yoga pose or trying to get your body into a yoga pose, you're perpetuating more rigidity in your life. And Rudy can back that up with the science, which is very cool. It's something that I've always been able to experience, and we experience in yoga, hopefully. And that's really the mission of Strala, to experience ease and grace and naturalness in our body while we're achieving more and while we're becoming more strong, becoming more open, and having that healthy range. But you get no benefits from essentially holding a yoga pose or trying to put your body into a shape of a yoga pose, or crinkling your forehead when you're trying to do a yoga pose, things like this. So these are things that have really driven me bonkers about the yoga world and the fitness world and this mentality of no pain, no gain for years. So I decided to do something about it. Not complain about it, hopefully too much, although that happens. That's a natural way of venting about it, but really creating a practice around ease. And to me, this is what yoga is anyway. I don't feel like I invented yoga or I invented this practice of ease, but I feel like because we're humans and we're really good at powering through things and being tough and being, really as hard as we can, we practice like that. We do everything like that. So I feel like we're just at this stage in everybody and what's happening now in our lives that we need to come back to this softness, this ease, and actually retrain ourselves that that's valuable and that's possibly, which it is, possibly I challenge you to explore this idea that being easeful in your body is more beneficial. You will achieve more. You will get more done. I'm not just talking about feeling good in your body and relaxing like it's vacation, but I'm talking about achieving more in an easy and soft way. That's the real gold than achieving more in this competitive, rigid, no pain, no gain, forced, pushed, and struggle way, which again, it rings true for a lot of us. That's our life mantra. So please pick this up. If you pick this up, go to my website, tarastiles.com or stralayoga.com. There's a little banner there that says Guiding Strala. If you pick up the book, we give you 2 free videos that are going to be part of our online Strala training that's coming very soon, very soon. So yeah, those are exclusive videos for anybody picking up this book anywhere. If you get it online or books or whatever, just go to the site. It explains everything, and I want you to have those videos as well. So yeah, that's my news. Daisy and Mike are probably coming back soon from their walk. This is a morning routine we do, when we have the time. If there's no event happening, I feed her. He goes out for a walk for like 45 minutes, an hour on the water. It's all nice and peaceful. We come back and then we play, and then I feed her again. When you have a little baby, if you're breastfeeding, you know that you are basically having a baby attached to your body all of the time, which is fine. It's great, and I really actually enjoy it. And again, the first couple of weeks were scary because I didn't know if she was getting enough food. We got the scale, and I was weighing her all the time. It was like completely nuts, but it works, and it's incredible how the body works. But I think it's also really good to combine the Western and the Eastern science as well, and just we went to the pediatrician. Is she gaining weight? Is she gaining enough weight? What's happening? So getting that feedback is useful as well. So Guiding Strala, exciting. I'm totally rambling because I'm excited to be back here on the YouTube. So I've been making these videos probably once a week, coming at you from wherever I am around the world, or here in New York, home base, or here at the Strala Yoga Studio, home base. So check out the link below. We have lots of videos on our website, longer classes you can download, trainings. Again, the training discount is happening now. All the info is there. And let me know any requests that you guys have for more YouTube videos, aka yoga videos, and or anything else. Maybe I'll make some cooking videos soon too. There's so many good cooking videos though on YouTube already. I feel like there's amazing ones, especially Laura Miller. You should really check out Laura Miller because she's awesome. She's my friend, and she has a little baby around the same age as Daisy as well, little May. And then after she had May, I thought, oh my gosh, we should have called Daisy May. But Daisy's middle name is Stiles, which is very cool too. And her last name is Taylor, which is her daddy's name. So, all right, I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Have an amazing day. And thank you for everything. Thank you for tuning in now. If you're new to me, hey, how are you? What's going on? If you've been tuning in for the past a bazillion years, cool too. YouTube. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Bye.